I'm sorry. I can't. I feel like such an idiot. I don't know what to say over and over again other than I'm sorry. I wish that I could give you an explanation that makes sense.
Hey, listen, it's all right. Just give it a shot.
When you kiss me, I hear bells.
Hey, that's a good thing, right?
Alarm bells.
Not so good.
You probably don't like me for leading you on.
Lulu, I do like you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to have you in that bed right there. But that's just being honest, okay? But not if you don't want to be over there. Believe it or not, I'm not that big of a jerk.
It's not you. I like the kiss. That's the problem. I liked it too much. You go and do all this, and how do I thank you? By bringing up all of my personal junk.
I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I didn't hope for a different ending. But I did not deliberately set the stage here tonight for seduction. All I wanted to do was mark your birthday. And it is okay for you to cry right now.
I don't want to cry about this. Crying does not change what I did. Oh, I'm sure you've heard all my deep, dark secrets from Maxie, because she'll tell anyone who will listen what a horrible person I am.
Listen, I want you to forget about Maxie, okay? I want to hear it from you.
The first time that I slept with a guy, it was based on a lie. My lie. Worse, he was married.
I assume we're talking about Dylan.
All my life I have been told to go for what you want. Well, I took that advice and I wound up pregnant. The night with Dylan was my first time. And it should have been wonderful. I was ready. I was with the guy that I loved. But it was the worst night of my life. Mainly because of the lies. I felt so guilty that I couldn't feel anything else. And then the defective condom. I still think about it now, and it just seems so unfair. We were responsible. We used protection. But I can't be indignant or feel sorry for myself. Because Dylan slept with me because I deceived him. And as a result, he lost the girl that he really loved. I guess there's a price to pay for that. A price that I am still paying.
Lulu, you seem awful mad at yourself for just being a human being.
I just want to be aware and make sure I don't dig a hole that deep again.
I can promise you that if we ever do sleep together, that we will use every precaution possible. I'm a huge believer in birth control, considering I was a mistake.
Do you wish that your mom didn't have you?
I mean, yeah, it was clear that I was a burden. So sure. There were times when I wondered why she bothered. And there were, times when I thought that she would have been better off if she hadn't. But I just want to let you know that there's no judgment here. All right. If anything, I commend the foresight that you had to know that you weren't ready to take on a challenge like that. And respect the courage that it must have taken to make what had to be an extremely difficult choice.
It wasn't easy. I still think about it. And I wonder. I just don't want what happened to be for nothing. I want to learn from my experience and not make the same mistakes again.
I'm going to say something here, and it's going to come off a little self-serving, but I'm going to say it anyway. Lulu, there's a big difference between being careful and being completely shut down where you don't feel anything. I would hate to see that happen to you.